All right, preppers, let's talk the Epstein client list. Let's not talk about the list. Why don't we talk about why there's no indictments, why nobody's gone to jail, why nobody who didn't prosecute this or didn't make any arrest isn't themselves being investigated and in trouble for, aiding and abetting. I think the best thing that comes out of this is you're going to have some public sentiment towards guilt by association, but no real justice, no real unraveling of the information that was gathered by the investigators at this point. There's so much information out there and there's so much proof out there. It's absolutely ridiculous that Maxwell and Epstein are the only ones who've been in trouble. So there's a lot more to this story than they're trying to make you think about, and that's frustrating to me. Now, one of my New Year's resolution and one of my goals for the year and in life going forward is to not take in too much useless information or get caught in these rabbit holes that don't matter. So I've already known, most of us have already known of this awake, prepared mind that Epstein was a pedophile and he worked with government officials and celebrities to kind of entrap and influence policy through coercion and through blackmail. So I know that. So I don't need to spend hours hearing people talk about it. I don't need to spend hours with people speculating on it. So what I did when I almost got caught in that rabbit hole yesterday was I started watching some videos that I posted a couple of them inside the Preppers Club, which there'll be a link in the bio here. But one of them was a guy was trying some Campbell's pot pie chicken soup deal. One was 7 years old, one was 7 days old. So that was to me some good prepping information, what I'm really here for, what I want to know about. And to watch that video was pretty interesting. Then watch Magic Prepper. He did a top 10 checklist on what items he's going to do a gear check on and how he manages his gear checks, and he uses the start of the new year as kind of like a big demarcation zone or date for him to check his gear. So I try to give myself some more useful information, not just rabbit hole nonsense that doesn't affect me, won't change anything in my life, won't improve my life, and won't help me be better prepared. So I cut that time out of my day and I transferred that kind of down, hanging around, need something to veg out on time, into something useful and productive. I also took some time to read a book. The book, I actually didn't bring the book with me, but it's Chase the Line. It's a kind of a self-help, talking about your goals from a biblical aspect, so it's a Christian book. It's really good. But I took my time reading, I took my time watching some videos that helped me gain some knowledge versus going down the Epstein rabbit hole, which is definitely far more entertaining, definitely far more intriguing and kind of sinister, and you kind of be voyeuristic with it. And is this person in trouble, that person in trouble? And then people, when I see preppers who their main agenda is supposed to be prepping, post tit for tat tabloid stuff about Aaron Rodgers and Jimmy Kimmel, I know that I'm not taking in productive content. That's tabloid, TMZ, silly, goofy type shit that as another man, I shouldn't even be worried about it. But that's the rant for today, January 4th. It's a cold 34 degrees out. I'm not doing good with these temperatures. Plus, I'm a little sick. Following last prepper standing, I had to kind of push my way through it yesterday. I'm going to be pushing my way through it today. But there's your rant, guys. Hope your new year is starting out well. We're going to continue to do this. I made a bigger commitment to be on here, to be sharing information, to be helping people get prepared, and to be getting myself prepared, ready, and taking in good content and good information daily.